Hey fam! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you've all been doing well. Now today I'm going to share with you a complete upper body workout for you to get that shredded upper body for summer. Ladies, I know we all want to get the beauty gains and we want to have that peachy round butt, but if you want to have a proportional figure and that hourglass shape, you need to train upper body as well. I know on Instagram there are so many exercises and so many reels of what you can do at the gym, and it can really get overwhelming and confusing. In reality, in order for you to achieve your fitness goals or to progress, it is a good idea to have a plan. So that's why I'm here, because I want to help you guys to understand what workouts are good for you, what technique to do, and how to maximize and make the most of each workout to the best of your ability. So grab a drink if you need to. I've got my decaf coffee. Yeah. And let's get into the workout. As always, I like to start up my upper body sessions with a warm-up using resistance bands. As I previously mentioned in my pull-up video, which I'm gonna link at the very top, resistance bands are great as they can be used anywhere and it can be used in many ways as well. So here you can see me doing a lot of variations for the warm-up. We're working on our shoulders, our chest, and we're doing some internal and external rotations, some chest flies, band pull-aparts, and so on. With this, I don't really count how many reps I'm doing. My main focus with the warm-up is try to get the blood flowing through my body, wake up my muscles, and get them primed ready for a super intense upper body session. To start this upper body workout, we are going to do a tricep. You heard me, tri meaning 3 exercises in a row with no breaks in between. Just trust me on this. Let's get into the bench press first. The bench press is a compound lift. If you aren't comfortable using a barbell for the bench press, then you can definitely use dumbbells instead. When setting up for the bench press, you want to have your feet planted on the ground because that's going to give you some stability as well as help keep the body nice and tight throughout the whole exercise. Start off with the bar in front of your eyes, and as you unrack, your goal is to bring the bar down towards your nipples, and then you push the bar back up so that it is back to the eye level in front of you. Right after this, we are jumping into assisted body weight pull-up. You can either do this with the resistance band or with the assisted pull-up machine. You want the whole motion to be the same speed. So when you're going up, you're going the same rate as the eccentric, which is the lowering down phase. So we're going to do it for 10 reps, but on the last rep, we are going to hold it for 5 seconds. So that is called an isometric hold. Lastly, we're going to do another exercise because it is a tricep. Remember? Do a quick burnout for the lats with straight arm pull downs using the resistance band. You can use the same resistance band if you like, or switch it out to another one to make it the difficulty that you'd like. But with this, you are simply holding onto the band. You're going to have a slight bend in your elbows, and you're going to bring the band down and aim towards your hip. This tricep with 15 reps of this. Now you've done the tricep, you can have a rest break. We're moving on to the next superset. So with the superset, you're doing 2 exercises together with no rest breaks in between. I've been really loving chest supported rows lately. Having that support on the chest really lets you focus more on your back muscles with the exercise, and you can feel it a lot more, so I've been really enjoying it. Helps build that mind-muscle connection. So the first exercise of this superset is a chest-supported row, and we're doing it unilaterally, so one side at a time. This will help you work on any imbalances that you have between your right side and your left side. Do recommend starting off with your weakest side when doing unilateral exercises. So in this case, it's my left side, and try to get the number of reps needed. So in this case, we're aiming for 10. And then after that, you can move to your stronger side and you can most likely get the 10 reps as well. When doing the chest supported row, you want to lead with your elbows and squeeze your back muscles at the very end of the row. And as you're bringing it back down, you want to control the whole way back. That way you are still maintaining that tension and control throughout the whole exercise. I like to make my supersets easy, so for the next one, we're just gonna use plates, and we're doing chest flies with these plates. So here I'm using tiny little plates because my chest muscles are tiny and tiny as well. But we're gonna do one side at a time with these chest flies. So you hold the plate beside you and you're simply going to bring the plate up and across to the opposite side. So in kind of like an X motion, if you get what I'm saying. You bring the plate up and across, you want to rotate your hand slightly inwards, and that's going to give that nice stretch at the very top. As you go back down, you're going to rotate your hands back to the starting positions. Really focus on creating that mind-muscle connection with your pecs, and we're going to aim to do 10 reps for each side. Rope pull down is another favorite of mine. I find this exercise feels a little bit more natural and I can get a better range of motion throughout the exercise, so I've been really loving it. This one, you want to set the cable in a middle or a slightly higher position, and you're going to be kneeling down. Grab the rope and you want to pull it apart as you bring it towards yourself. You want to lead with your elbows and remember to focus on contracting those back muscles at the very end of the position. You also want to put your head down as you're doing the exercise so that the rope doesn't hit you in the head, obviously. How to do this for 15 reps. And of course, I didn't forget our rear delts. So we're gonna do some face pulls. Now, you can use the cable set at the same height as the rope pull down, or you can lift it up a little bit higher, whatever floats your boat. Take a few steps back as you're holding onto the rope, and you want to bring the rope towards your eyes while pulling it apart. Depending on how you're gripping it, at the end of the exercise, you want to externally rotate your fingers so that they turn away from you. With the face pulls, you're going to do 4 sets of 15 reps. I want you to go to the gym and train with intention. Train with the intensity that you should be training. Not giving half-assed reps or doing a lighter weight because you feel like it's mentally or physically easier for you. You need to make each rep count. Focus on the muscle that you're using. Focus on the form and controlling the exercise throughout each rep. And trust me, it's going to make the world of a difference in terms of your progress and the results that you'll see physically. You need to push yourself even when it gets hard, because those reps that are the hardest are the ones that count the most. That's when the muscle is under the tension it needs to be. Muscles don't actually know how many reps you're doing or how much weight you're doing. They just know that they're being put under tension. So when you're in those reps that are the hardest, you need to remember that this is where you're going to get that growth. This is where you're going to get that progress that you need, and you need to push through it. I know it does get hard, but after that, you'll feel so proud of yourself for going that extra step, compared to your last session, or pushing yourself when you felt like you wanted to give up. That's how you're going to build your muscle. That's how you're going to reach your goals. That's how you're going to feel better about yourself. I really want you guys to go into the gym with the right mindset and have a plan, and know that when you're going to rock up and get a workout done, you're doing it with the right intentions for yourself, and that you're going to make the most of that time or that session for yourself. You got this, fam. I really hope that helps give you a bit more clarity and motivation to help you guys reach your goals and push your workouts to the next level. Next week's video is gonna be booty related. Yeah, we're all about that, those peachy gains. But trust me, I do also train upper body equally as hard. In the meantime, you can check out my latest video if you're feeling a bit snackish. It's filled with a lot of nice, high protein, healthy and tasty snacks. So definitely check that out. Thank you again for taking some time out of your day to watch this video. It really, really means the world to me. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope you smash your next workout, because we're gonna go in with the right mindset and the right intention. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.